But look at us, bro. I want you to know I went to school with the same people from 1st grade to 5th grade. By the time we got to 5th grade, there was what, 6 of us? That's so crazy, bro. Look at us. That's so wild. I remember exactly where I sat in Mrs. White class. I sat next to the window, between the window and the radiator, because that was closer to her baby. Mrs. White class, 2nd grade, was where I learned the golden rule. Damn. Yeah, I was supposed to come and say something to you, and I can't remember. But there are the people that work. I know I'm addicted to shopping. You don't even be wanting stuff. It's not that I buy foolishness. It's just that the high you get from buying something, it's almost like unbearable, to be honest. 'Cause I don't have additional income. Like, so for me to be buying stuff is crazy. But like the high you get from buying something is just, you can't describe it. Like, it is addiction. There's times where you're heavier into addiction than not, but baby, having to spend money is an addiction. Like, I look crazy, but you know I look nobody. I'm presentable in a way that I would leave the house like this. There's sometimes I left the house that it's like, girl, you shouldn't even go to bed in that. Why is this place open till 11 o'clock? I don't understand, but that's why. I cook that. But it punk shop. One man. Cook that, play. Clutch back. I hate like being broke. Like, ads when I'm playing music is so brain numbing. Not being able to listen to what you want to listen to at the time you want to listen to it. Not everyday shuffle. Like, oh, it's so annoying. So me need to pay for my music. Today feels so good, bro. I had a breakthrough in myself. I just realized some shit that it's like, oh wow. Like some shit that I thought my whole life, like, it's like, oh my God, that's not true. Like, it's like waking up and like my eyes are opened, and it makes life, it takes one burden off. I look crazy, but I had to come out here looking nuts because I didn't do what I was supposed to do, and I left my hat inside the house. Goals that I have for my life, there's things I wanted to see and do, and then just like what always happens, I fell apart and I got scared. I was like, oh my gosh, you're doing too well, bro. You're doing too well. Because I've wanted to pick y'all up hella times. I just haven't, because I was shamed, for real. I keep talking about I'm gonna do some shit, and I'm waiting for everybody else to do some shit for me to do some shit. I don't need to wait on no fucking body. Girl, I got the lights, camera, I have the mother freaking action. I'm back in therapy. It's only been 2 weeks and I'm already so happy. Like, the diagnoses are the same, which I'm also grateful for, because I'm like, oh, okay. So now we could get down to the true nitty gritty of what the fuck is going on in this brain here. So, yeah, me did sham. Because I'm like, every time I'm like, oh, this should be something I should be recording for posterity. And the kid was not doing it. Every time I'm like, this is a moment you need to be recording. You need to remember this moment because you're fucking up, baby girl. Like, yeah, no. So, like, I reached a place that I wanted to get to. I finally got to a mentally good place, a physically good place. And then it literally it's like I start to eat away at myself. It's like, once I'm like, ooh, this is moving, this is shaking, we're going, we're doing, we're moving. Are we perfect? No, but we're okay with not being perfect. We're okay with stepping forward. We're okay with it's real, like, it is happening. And it's just so strange to finally see it, because in the last season of my life, I was doing everything I was supposed to be doing. I did everything I was supposed to be doing, and it worked out for me, and I'm in a better place, and I'm so grateful to God. But because I like the fact that immediately as I step over that threshold, it all starts to want to undo. So I have to push so hard. It starts to want to move backwards, and I have to push so hard to keep it moving forward. So it's like, damn, bro, do it be fucking worth it? It is. Yo, why would I just run down on my manager, sped up, and was like, hey, I wasn't on the schedule. That poor man. He said, here, Dad just ran down on that man. I feel a little bad. That was not my intention. But damn, I jumped up, no teeth brushed though. Like, okay, so I gotta get myself together because I got someplace to go. And that's why they say cleanliness is next to godliness. This is the first time I understand that statement. Like, your mind is clear, so you can be clean. And your mind is clear, like, when you can speak to God clearly, like when you can hear God clearly, like that's what I mean. Like, When I'm clean, I'm closer to God in that my mind is clearer, I'm more appreciative, I'm happier, I'm joyful, all of those things. Like, damn. The day is January 9th, 2025. I think meds kicked in today. We're gonna see, like, I started a task and was able to function through the task today. So, like, we're gonna see what our brain does when we go. Like, we're turning around to do things. We're not putting things off. Oh shit, for later. Fuck. Of course, as soon as I turn on the camera, I forgot what I was gonna say. What I am gonna say is let me put on my seatbelt. I be trying to go back and catch thoughts, and I think I have to stop that. I have to just let the thoughts go. Like, the wave could come back, but I'm not gonna catch it in the same way I caught it before. So it is what it is. But what I want to say now is, like, I'm driving, bro, and do you ever see a car and you're like, every time you see that car, you think it's a specific person? Like, it's like, you know, it could not be them. You could be at any city, state, country. Like, I'll be like, oh my God, could it be them? Oh my God, could it be them? Like, that pain, like, that feeling is so icky. Like, bitch, what? Why do we ache for people who hurt us like this? It's so amazing that there are people who will never know it as it was. Ever. There's an experience that you and a set of people have that only you share. That's so crazy. And you don't know those people. And I think that's like my purpose in life. And that's what I want to do. That's my whole goal. So, like, no unique experiences is that. I'm so extraordinary because I'm ordinary. Not alone. You're not special. You're not different. Other people are going through this shit too. Unfortunately, it just feels like your response to it and how they respond to it is just not like it don't match. You be feeling like, damn, bitch, is it just me? And then you talk to people and you're like, oh, this person life looks different than yours. But you can see other people's life better than you can see yours. But people can take advantage of your vulnerability, and that's why it is so hard to be vulnerable. Like, girl, this is not about anybody else, it's about me. The last person I considered my, like, best friend, right? I don't know, no longer a friendship because we're not friends. I don't know what we are. We're not enemies, we're not strangers. Like, it's so wild. It's just weird to be in this situation. I've had a tumultuous friendship. I told her, like, after you, like, you are the last person that I will be vulnerable with. When my first, like, best friend died, and that was just like, oh, okay. I still have not really come to terms with that in my head. I think about that all the time, but I'm like, that can't be real. Like, the details of that situation cannot be real. But this person was my best friend, but it feels like I have to keep proving that. And I don't know who I'm proving that to. I don't know. I think I'm trying to prove it to myself, but who am I? If I believe that, there's no one else to prove it to. So that's a mindset that I need to get out of. But because there was a different friendship situation before, and it's like, I'm the common denominator in all these friendships. So how do you not internalize that and make it personal and be like, oh, there's something wrong with you? And especially when you have the belief in yourself that it's you, it's always your fault, it's always your fault. Even when people can tell you these are several different situations that happen to all people in life, I guess. Like, I've had the death of a best friend. I've had they were done with me, I guess, and like a deep friendship. And like, I had time and space move away a friendship. I've had death end a friendship. I've had just like decision end a friendship. So I guess those are like major relationship endings that I've had in my life. And it's just like, and my relationship with relationships is already so fucked up because of like the most important ones to you, the ones you're born with, those ties, those bonds that are built. I just am figuring out every day that it's about me. I feel so free. We don't think about when we're cooped up. We don't think about when freedom comes. You are still so used to being in that position. It's painful. It's difficult. It's hard to spread your wings. It's just me trying to unravel becoming who I am, and I'm really through this journey of discovery. Why that white boy looked at me, I was like, do not stare, do not stare, do not stare, do not stare. That man looked at me, he said, you smell amazing. What is that fragrance you got on, girl? I said, I just be making shit up. I said, it's Valentino. It is, but it's also a little bit of cinnamon. You smell amazing. The white niggas eat me up. I don't want you. That man said, you smell amazing. Yeah, thank you. I need to put on a little lip chat, but thank you. One thing about me, I need to be able to get ready anywhere. To be honest, like, my mental illness is I need to know that I have mouthwash. I need to know that I have deodorant, because even if I've done it all in the morning, even if I'm a bitch who needs that extra, I have to take that extra 45 minutes of sleep, bro. So I need to be able to, but I also cannot be out in the world like being a fucking mess. Like, don't ever, please, yo, like, crazy. And when you don't give a fuck about yourself, that's even crazier. Like, that's so wild. You are the most important thing to you. Admitting to the thoughts of other people, who gives a fuck? I'm talking to myself, and I'm talking to anybody else who hears this, to be honest. I'm out with my mom today. We are she has to go to the doctor, so we're just running errands, running around. Anyway, so I'm only giving myself 3 options: yes, no, and sometimes maybe. Even though maybe just means think about it some more. So why? Like, asking myself why is why I forgot maybe. Because me and making decisions, like, it can't be worse than me and money, because me and money don't even know each other. But me and decisions, like, I can make the decision to spend some money, so can't be as bad, right? Right. So yes, no, maybe. I'm minimizing my options. Minimizing my options equal easier decision making. Even if you have to make a quick decision, you want to make a considered decision. Ooh, my brain never usually functions in the way to be able to consider all those things. So those are the considerations I want to make. Like, do I have the time to do something? Do I have the energy to do something? Do I have the finances to do something, if it applies? What do I want ultimately, and what do I want right now? Like, sometimes you have to forego the future for today, but the future is still coming. Like, we have to prepare for the future, but live for today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my walk. I'm walking back from my walk, actually. Like, my mom is visiting a friend, and she needs some companionship right now, so I'm letting her do her thing. First I said I was just gonna walk the 10,000 and then walk back, whatever that was, but I just ended up pushing myself to go to the end of the block. So the ability to push myself is returning, babe. Like, it feels like I'm like fully forming. It feels like I'm so excited. I did not come back to you all day. I've been playing chauffeur to my mom all day, and like, God, medication, and bud has got me through this day. Like, thank God for Jesus, dog. I thank God for Jesus. 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 Because Jesus. I haven't spoken words out loud before yesterday for maybe a week. I just got really depressed. I laid in my bedroom for the dark. I didn't do anything until the middle of the night, which is literally just go pee and go back to bed. I didn't have any appetite. It's been a terrible week. Fucking maintenance ain't no fucking money. I do a mental maintenance day. So I need to take my first shower in, we're not going to discuss it, about a mental maintenance day. So I'm going to take my first shower. Also, my period started. I told you PMDD be taking me out. Y'all thought I was joking? My period hadn't even started yet, and I was in my bed sobbing for 4 days. Please don't piss me off. Like, yeah, so I need to take a shower for the first time in God knows when. I need to brush my teeth. I do need to wash my hair eventually, but that's not happening today. Today I'm going to therapy, so I have to do my therapy homework, or brush my teeth, therapy homework, therapy. Those are the things that I need to do. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna have my breakdown to y'all. I wanted to call my sister, but Shorty is at work. So I'm on the way to therapy. I'm so happy. God provided the money for me to go to therapy. Like, I thought I was feeling better, and then my period started coming, and then I laid in darkness for days. I wasn't eating. I lost 10 pounds in a week. This is why people vlog. When people are like, oh, why do people want to do this? Because it's like, you don't want to burden people with this, but you know there's other people that's having this same problem. You know, I took a little tolerance break, a little forced tolerance break. And it's like, what would usually not do anything to me, it's like, oh, okay, girl, you did a little bit too much. So the last time I left my bed to leave my house is the last time I smoked. Bro, I don't even know what I look like. Hopefully I don't look too crazy. Ooh, my wife just texted me. We're to have like a girls' night, like, and like plan our vision, plan our life, you know, accountability. You my dog, that's my dog for real. Like, yeah, so we gonna see. You know, funny shit, the emotional support water bottle is a thing. Ooh, shit. Okay. Hold on. This is my, I know my hand is all in the video. I must look crazy. Let me see. Can I see? Oh, yeah, I need to move my hand. Hold on. Crazy thing. I'm at this weird point in my life where I've reached a place that I was sucking my belly into. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but if I'm thinking about it, I'm sucking my belly to the point that I didn't know how to relax. So I felt when it was loosening, and now I'm like, oh shit, that hurts. And now it's like holding that, it's like a new position. So this is real, this is me. I'm exactly who I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Gonna let the light shine on me. No more fighting who I wanna be. This is y'all ain't ready for my Joe. Oh, it's like, I don't know what film was on my eyes, but the one that was placed over it, I guess. But now that it's, you know, clearing up, now that my windshield wipers are working, babe, it's crazy the things you see. I have on this jumpsuit. I haven't put this jumpsuit on in mad long, since before the pandemic, bro. I used to have to tie this jumpsuit around my waist for it to fit. Bro, I'm in this bitch with this whole falling off of me. Are you dumb? Me and my homegirl have talked about this and we have said the same thing. Excuse me. Like, if I'd never lost any more weight, I would be perfectly fine where I am. If I stayed like this forever, I would be perfectly fine. Only get better from here. Oh, God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. Y'all, I'm in the middle of the Chipotle. And I've never seen it before. I'm so nervous. It's moving real slow. It's late afternoon, baby. What shift is this? Like, they out of school yet? What's up? I got this Chipotle bowl. I got this burrito in a bowl. This is the first time I've ever had it this way. I usually just get a burrito, babe. And then the girl who was helping me was new. Y'all saw. The girl who was helping me was new. And I was like, Jesus. So, you know, I didn't even put too much on it. Yeah, I got it in a bowl because I seen that I've been struggling. Oh my God, I do not, oh God, I do not like this. This is not for me. And I think I had determined that last time, and here I go again, being a follower and not a leader. Not to sound crazy when I say this, but it feels like poverty. How when you're so broke, you know something is cheap when it's just drier. You know it's better when it's more, no matter what it is. You don't want to pick up nothing and it's dry. Dry is rarely a good description. Dry. No. So to feel the dryness around this, that's usually moistened by sour cream because it's wrapped up. Oh, where they got baby from? I know exactly where they got baby from, but I'm not into this. Give me my burrito. Let me mess up my clothes. I do not love this. I don't, it's something is not curling all the way over for me. Wait a minute. Damn. Yeah, baby. Because it is a little dry. It's pepper is nice. No, I think I like what I like, and I'm gonna go back to it. Let's see, should I? Hold on. See? Now Chipotle. And why is there corn in here, babe? Nothing in my bowl should ever make me go, what in here is not soft? Or like, it's not like, you know, rounded edges. There's nothing in here sharp. So why am I, bro, y'all can't even see. Like, this is like dog food. So I'm not even going to do that to myself. Because this looks unappealing. This, I don't want to think about that. Down here, fine. In the light, okay. But this, this poverty stricken, I'm about to call it a waffle, bitch. It is dry. It is crunchy. And it's the edges because they're not, you know, I usually have them spread that bitch in, you know, sour cream. And they just, This is not my preferred method. That just made me mad more than satisfied any craving that I had, to be honest. I'm in the botanical gardens. I've driven past this place for a long time, 10 years. And I've never come in. But of course they closed at 5 and I got here at 4:10. Look. I'm excited. Okay, spider web. Look at that. I got sunlight. I got food. I have to set an alarm to call the doctor tomorrow to get my medication. And I want to get on the scale because I put on these pants today. So my scale is telling me I gained weight, right? And I put on these pants today and these pants fit. And I don't know when I tried these pants on, a week or two ago, and these pants didn't fit. I folded them up like, oh, they'll fit in the summer. But yeah, these pants didn't fit. I had folded them up to put them away. And then I'm remembering things. I know I've said this before on camera that I'm remembering things. So like, I'm thanking God for Jesus. And the way they fit right now, I'm like, oh shit, they fit perfect. So they're not going to fit me in the summer if I keep going like how I'm going. But then I'm like, it's okay. I'll keep them because if I stay this size forever, I'm okay. If this was your final form, you would be okay with it. And you know it's only going to get better because you know it's been worse than this. Because the worst is so goddamn terrible. And the truth is, people be worried about money, and that it worries me too and it stresses me out, but I don't say that out loud. I'll be worried about money. I'll be worried, like, I've made stupid money decisions trying to avoid making money decisions. So I've made no decision and just ended up in bad decisions. And that's from trauma, correct? It's like, I'm getting on the good foot right now. I'm getting on the good foot. My body was changing and my mind was changing, and now they're both changing at the same time, I think. Oh, geez, I don't know what this feeling is. Let's go to the left. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Hey, what? Yeah, but money scares me, but I don't think people realize you cannot give a fuck about money when you're thinking about not killing yourself. One of the things of weight loss, that's why I never got to that point. People say they get depressed and you lose weight. I don't know. That was never my story, bitch. I was like, that was never my story, boo. My mind, I've been actively working on choosing different voices to make louder in my head and believing people when they say things, believing the people I trust. And it's like, it feels so damn good to be here. So I'm grateful to God. But then it's unfortunate because I have also realized that I was trusting people I should not have trusted. Just trust is a big thing for me. And I couldn't figure out why trust was such a big thing for me. Why I couldn't keep it, why I couldn't give it. It's just hard when you thought you were doing the right thing and then one day you realize, oh my God, it's all been a fucking lie. And then, but it's just the beginning. So you're trying to unpack all the things that have been a fucking lie. You're also still afraid to be like, okay, but what if that wasn't a lie? You are so unsure of my whole reality is like, Jesus. It's like a film has been lifted over my eyes, and that's a part of my personality. So I'm figuring out who I am. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly wherever I'm supposed to be now. I'm gonna let the light shine on me. And it's just so crazy to have someone always telling you you're getting fat Well, like, and like, not be always telling you that you're losing weight. So I don't know, that's a little crazy. But then I get to a place where I'm trying to figure out who that is when that's not connected to another person. Jesus, take the wheel. No one ever tells you how hard it is to be your fucking self. Especially when you've already thought you were being yourself, and then you realize, oh, bitch, that is not me. I don't know who that is. Not every time, like, oh, I'm going to do what I want to do, because who could live in the world like that? But you should probably spend the majority of the time doing what you want to be doing. As an adult, I can't speak to children. I guess I just don't want to live a life where I'm doing something I don't want to fucking do. And it's not about doing hard things. And I know my eyes still need to be opened more, but it has been my most confirming and my most eye-opening experience. So it's like, you know what you know, which I say all the time, that I know what I know, and I don't be listening to myself. So whenever a nigga's driving his bitch's car, it's always loud to me. And you always know it's not a car that they share, it's his bitch's car, you know? Like, anyways, this is a steak, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's, right? There was at one point in my life that I would have eaten this for 10 days in a row, and then took a break for 2 days, and then started it back up again. So I used to have a steak, egg, and cheese bagel, 2 hash browns, and an orange juice. Like, I just got the bagel and 1 hash brown, and this is how much I have left of the bagel. And I'm like, oh shit, I don't need to eat another one of these for 6 fucking months. Oh my god, I think I'm about to bust. Whoo, shit. I used to eat a steak, egg, and cheese bagel, 2 hash browns, and an egg McMuffin. Bro, what? Both with an extra piece of cheese each, because you have to get an extra piece of cheese. That part, you just have to get the extra piece of cheese. So if you're gonna have it, you might as well have it perfect. I promise you, like, there's times where I would be eating this and I would be thinking about tomorrow when I could eat it again. I've been wasting food. That Chipotle the other night, bro, I wish I would have showed it. It's in the garbage now. 75% of the bowl was left. 75, and I just stopped eating it. I didn't want it anymore, and I put it in the garbage. I threw that food away. When I thought about how much food was left in there, I was like, there was a lot of food left in there, but I didn't want it anymore. So I didn't want it, and I was able to stop myself. What? Stop myself? Food, I still like food, let me tell you, but if it's don't interest me, it don't interest me. If it's like not good, it's not good. I would like things I didn't like, I didn't eat. But I would eat things that like someone was forcing me to eat it. Like somebody had a gun to the back of my fucking head. I'm like, I'm so blessed to be loved by God. Jesus. Woo! And this is the rest of the shit that's left. This and that. So again, 89.9% of the fucking ash brown there. Yo, bro, are you kidding me? I used to eat 2 hash browns. I used to be pissed at myself when I didn't get 3, bro. Yo, shit. Anyways, what am I about to do? I'm about to go to the car wash, and I'm finna wash my car, and I'm finna vacuum my car. I sure am. There's no trash in the back. It just needs to be organized. Thank God. Who that in the back? And then I can vacuum and organize at the car wash. At the car wash. Whoa, whoa, whoa. At the car wash, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Hey, at the car wash, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Car wash. Hey. Gee, the way I just broke my fucking nail doing something I don't want to do in a place I don't want to be doing it at, it just makes you angrier and angrier and angrier and angrier. Like, oh dear God, I need Jesus. Standing in the predator. It's me. I just took 2 edibles. We're not gonna talk about the milligrams because I don't think that matters yet. But we gonna see. My mom look like I'm about to say bodybuilder, but that's not true. I feel like she come to fix your car. Shorty's in her dicky suit, girl. Okay, girl. When I tell you, single daughters of single mothers are the true men of the fucking house, bitch, you could cook, clean, and you could drive a goddamn U-Haul. So I'm like, that's why I have to have a man or money, because I'm not having no fucking kids. I would rather have all the money in the world to make sure I could pay for me to never move another fucking thing. Like, if I ask you to help me to move, bitch, I'm talking about Sex in the City move, bitch. Like, we're folding up a couple of, you know, t-shirts, drinking wine, eating pizza, babe. Because, yeah, I am whipping this fucking U-Haul, and that is so funny to me. Because, first of all, I don't think these dials in here have moved a single time. So, this might all just be a fake mothership, bitch. This is so fucking funny. That's the problem with trying to vlog when you're trying to do something. You be forgetting to be doing the thing. Because, girl, what? This angle is probably strange, but I gotta get this shit off my chest. I might re-record this, but this is the set of it I would have remembered. I don't even need to get into details. I'm just becoming really aware that I have issues. Yeah. But I have my own issues. Other people, like, I was taking other people's issues as my own. Nope. I'm gonna go to the beauty supply store. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says grand opening right there. So I'm gonna go to the beauty supply store. And I'm going to go to the smoke shop, and then we'll reconvene. Okay, so that took like, okay, so a beauty supply store should never be quiet. Like, it should be bustling, but so like you should be playing some music or something if it's your grand opening and it's not like people and stuff. If y'all hear this, then I've fleshed it out. I think I'm this supportive, loving, nurturing person who is in a specific dynamic, and I think there are other people who have elements of my dynamic that would benefit from hearing my story. That is kind of the gist of what I wanted to say, but in my mind I was like, me needs a me, and I want to be a me for somebody who needs a me. I need to be the person that I would want for me, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So since we last spoke, a little bit has changed. I'm going to Rainbow Tee for long pants. If you're a tall girl, they do, not everything, but a lot of my long pants that I love, like pants, are from Rainbow. I'm out. It's Friday night. I'm having some ice cream, and they have the flavor that I like. But yeah, I got this in a, I got a bowl cone in a to-go bowl, and I still got the shit all over my hand. Crazy. I ordered this hibachi place. I tried to give it its best chance. I got, oh, why would you put the dumplings in the, okay, it's okay, it's all right. I got half steak. Well, this is not my food because I'm supposed to have half chicken, half shrimp, half steak. Okay. So this is what I actually ordered. But that food was steaming hot. This is lukewarm. So that's that. So we got fried rice, steak, shrimp, 2 dumplings, some garlic broccoli. All right, so hold on. I haven't put the food to my lips yet, so I don't actually know, but I know I smell like grease, so. And they apparently ran out of yum yum sauce. I'm so hungry. Why would you choose to try something new on a day I'm so hungry? I don't know, but something tells me these recipes aren't exactly proprietary. You know what I'm saying? So the rice is cold down to the bone. Boy, did this rice come out of the bag. Okay, so no, let's try everything. The rice, no. It's been so long since I've had a steak that hard. Quite flavorful, but it was dried out. Okay. Okay. The shrimp has the grill flavor. It's just a little salty. That broccoli is out of a package. Ooh, that broccoli is out of a package. There's a family watching. I'm not hearing the trouble I've been through, and they still sitting there ordering after they told they know yum yum sauce. Oh my god, that's the most disgusting dumpling I've ever had in my life. Okay, I gotta stop talking about this place. The steak is the best part. 5 out of 10. We'll never eat again. Thank you. I'm going through a lot right now and learning myself, but learning myself is great, but I have to be learning and active at the same time, and I'm struggling with that. Terrible. Just me and time, just, you know, cousins, not sisters. But so last time I talked to her was 3 o'clock. When I stopped faffing around, it was 4:40. The fact of the matter is, I worked straight through for about an hour and 20 minutes. Finished at 6 o'clock. And I didn't take any breaks during that time. So, is a task done? No. Is a task started? Yes. And we're giving credit for starting tasks. Just left therapy. It was great. I need to find some purple accessories for my grand uncle's funeral this weekend. So, I haven't done anything I'm supposed to do. Like, sad. Because yesterday and today I laid in my bed and did nothing. I just felt so useless, and it wasn't my intention. It's just like I'm in that place again where I'm just like refreshing, able to read. So I read a couple books yesterday, actually. Happy hour with some friends. I'm so excited, but I'm out for drive far. The one thing about getting together with family is you're always with somebody. When it's like situations like this, there's always someone in your face. Anyways, yeah, so we've been here for a few hours. I ate. I got a mix over rice and half and half. I'm gonna have carry out before I leave. Yeah. It's so pretty. Look. It's snowing. It's a beautiful Baltimore County day, but my boobies coming. A wine cooler out of paper cups. What I am, like, I plan to, randomly, I was like, oh, you know what, I want some tacos. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go to the taco place around the corner from my house. So I'm like thinking 3 to 4 tacos for myself, that's it. Like, how did I end up spending $53? Jesus, I don't know. I've been selling a little bit. Even though I was in New York and I was happy, I'm kind of at a sad place right now. I don't know what's happening. I gotta check how far away I am from my period, because this kind of mental space that I be getting in at this moment in time is too familiar for me, and I don't like that shit. And even when I'm physically being more active or doing more things, the fact that my mind is still such in a damper, because I'm like, you did this thing and you did that thing, but also negative. And then I'm just anxious about stuff I have to do. Like, bro, I have no nails, bro. Like, and my nails mash up. It's like one thing when I have no nails and they look, you know, decent, baby. I look like nobody loves me. Not me on Discovery Way. Bring the beat in. Through this journey of discovery, finding you and finding me, someone special brings out the joy inside of me. Anyways, what I need help with, I'm getting my independence
That's what I need. I need my independence. And what's haltering my independence is finances. Freedom ain't free, baby. Freedom ain't free. And the thing is, I ain't even free and the shit is costing me a lot. So it's like, how the fuck do I get free? I'm just tired. I'm just so tired. I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of, like, you know why I'm tired of those things? Because it takes so much for me. If I walked around the way that I felt in my mind most of the time, bro, like, what the fuck? I wouldn't want to be around me. But I'm tired of all the shit that be on my mind as I'm trying to live life, as I'm trying to just, you know, be a human being out the world, be a woman, be a daughter, be a sister, be a girl, be a student, be a worker, be a boss, girl, do it all. And it's just like, it's impossible to do it all, but it's just like, okay, so the things I want to be doing, I'm not doing those things. And like, it's like I'm for shit sure doing the things I don't want to be doing. So I'm just like, I'm so fucking annoyed. Now my burrito was less money than I expected, man. I'm sitting here diming out how I'm gonna get this burrito and get my pain medication. Like, that's what I'm in here diming out in my mind. Like,
I'm on my way. Let me get out this person's bag. I'm on my way. My homegirl's gonna braid my hair and she told me to come early. It's 9:30. Real quick, I just found my first gray hair. That's so crazy. I just found my first gray hair. Please get into the parts. Oh, hold on. I don't want you to miss it. There she go. Listen. Period. Finished editing today. The greatest video I've ever edited. Like, not just the greatest video I've ever edited, the most complete thing I've ever done, ever. I did share it with my friend and I'm so happy. And it's like, I'm so thrilled. It's so good. It's so funny. I'm hilarious. I pat on my back. I'm so happy. So I'm recording this moment. And I'm back in the Dollar Tree. Y'all, please tell me, is this supposed to be Shea Moisture? It's giving, yeah. Ooh, not the Tresemme. Not the, what's the people name? You know who I'm talking about. Damn. Not the Aussie. I don't know what they got going on over here. But why am I in the baby aisle? God forbid. I came here for one thing and one thing only. I only came here to dance for y'all. That's it. I just witnessed, if you watch my video, you're gonna get this, but I just saw a lady stealing a pregnancy test from the Dollar Tree. I hit my time limit on Instagram and I had something to say. My point of view has been the only one I've had for so long. I'm ready to get others. Now, don't do too much, but like, I've only ever had my point of view, and when you pull back the curtains and see that life is not what you thought it was, I don't know what y'all saw the last 2 months, but here we are today. It's March 1st. I'm about to go do a open house, and I have one tomorrow as well. And I just haven't done one in so long. I don't think I've done one since the one in October. So that's been that. My medicine, like, remember in December how I was talking about, oh, I can't wait for my meds to work? They just started working this week at the end of February. Take your fucking meds, kids. And I was off of them for maybe too long. I was off of them for too long. And what you saw was me, like, was it what I was taking, finishing, and then starting back up again. And I wasn't taking them for maybe 20 to 30 days between when I, like, got a refill. Go eat my food, take my medication, and I'm going to bed. Definitely woke me up on time. I'm like, why would God wake me up at 2:45? Because I gotta go eat. Before my fast starts today, I think I'm gonna make some chicken fried rice. Because I almost forgot, but I've made some fried rice and some Publix chicken from yesterday. And now it's time to get in my word. It's March and it's Florida. It's so, like, that's so pretty, but I hate it here. This place feels like hell. Not even just the weather, just mentally, physically, emotionally. I cannot wait to get the fuck out of this place. I hate this mental place. I hate this physical place. I hate it all. I just plugged in my desktop from What year? Oh my gosh. Windows XP style. Why was the first thing that popped up Uvu? To log into Uvu? Bitch, I couldn't even tell you my Uvu password if you paid me, baby. But that don't even matter. Like, AIM is on here, Skype is on here, and Uvu is on here. Like, AIM? Like, the AIM application is on the desktop of this. Let me go and see what's happening. Bro, I took my shower, I took a walk, and now I have a job interview today. Thank God. It's me doing stuff this morning and not recording. Crazy. I just left Pop Shelf. I was looking to see if they had any tumblers. They do have them online, but they don't have any in person. I just wanted to see if there was one there that caught my eye. But I'm looking for my spring tumbler and I haven't found it yet. And I also dropped off a package at USPS for Poshmark. Follow me on Poshmark, the fashion giant. I'm selling hella stuff. My interview at 2:30, and I think I'm gonna DoorDash for a little before that. I'm doing my first DoorDash. It's pet food and pet stuff, which is okay with me because me and people food. So I'm doing that, but I'm trying to just learn the app and we see how it's going. So I just picked up a DoorDash. I didn't record doing that. I keep forgetting. I want to show y'all the stuff, not just come talk about it. God is so good. The way I just slid down to the gas station, I ran, like literally my car's on red, zero miles, nothing. And I went to do this order because I was like, I need money to put gas in my tank. Bro, and then I ended up going up a hill and I ended up sliding down a hill. So I was able to put the car in neutral and then ride down the little peak. And then I rolled right into a gas station. Bro, God is so good. Like, I haven't even got out and pumped the gas yet. Like, you don't even Jesus, okay. Well, so you know I'm door dashing, right? So I came home to like fix myself a meal because my fast is also about to break. And tell me why I unpacked my little lunchbox. Like, I made, we had some chicken breast left over, and I put, it's 80 grams of chicken breast, 80 grams of French fries. And then I got sauce. I've got ketchup and Huey Magoo sauce or something. Girl, a bottle of water. So now I'm about to go see if I could pick up any good deliveries. I'm here to get my car looked at. Cause I got a light on. So, girl, I know y'all haven't seen nothing, but I'm at the fair right now. If you don't see me on a ride, I didn't get on one. But I'm finna eat. Oh, I'm finna eat. I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna try force finishes. That's a little bit left. I even forced myself to eat more than that because I've been full since the edge was done. To be honest, before I even got to the this confectioner sugar middle. I was good. I was satisfied, and then I just went crazy. And I don't know. I was like, eat it. You're not gonna eat this again forever. This feels worse. I would have rather just not eaten it, to be honest. I was supposed to come back and talk to y'all, and I can't now. Here's one of my shirts from today. This is what I wanted to sleep in. It's spelled wrong, but it's okay. It gets the point across. And then my other one, I'm gonna style it. It says "Hello, Carice." It's very cute. Lay your body down. Swear I won't tell nobody. This is for posterity. I'm setting up the set. The set right now is going to be behind my bedroom door. So, in my own little corner, in my own little room. Like, me being in the church parking lot 5 minutes before church started and being over 40 minutes late to church is disgusting. I just got out of church and I'm like, I buck up on the farmer's market. So I'm about to go walk through there and see what they're talking about. Because I always say I never get to go. It's not that I'm not able to go. I don't make the time to go. But I'm gonna go walk through the farmer's market and we're gonna see what we can see. I'm so excited. I just wanted to record this moment. This is so pretty. So I just came back from the, where did I just come from? Damn, I just forgot. I forgot so quickly. Farmer's market. My first farmer's market, I bought me a little ring to commemorate the moment. But there was a lot going on in there. A lot and nothing at the same time, which is always so fun for me. But I want to meet people on the same level of vulnerability. Is that too much to ask? Is that a weird ask? So I'm at the house real quick. I need to make a circle through the house, basically. I need to take some shit from the front door to the garage, which is on the way to the trash, which I gotta take the trash out the kitchen, but I need to go to my bedroom first. So I'm gonna see if this is an efficient way to do this. So it's 1:10. Let me see how long this is. It is 1:35. Thank you. It took me 25 minutes to be inside there, and I changed my clothes. I tried on different outfits. I did what I had to do, did some more, and I got what I went inside for, I think. It's 25 minutes crazy for the things that I said I had to do. Well, then I added things. I changed my clothes. Damn, did I go to the bathroom? So I just rolled this and I'm so proud of it. I don't even know what it is. I made this filter. I haven't lit it yet, so do it smoke? I don't know. Let's find out together. Ooh, hold on. Let's hit him with the high I'm lighter. Let's see if it do its big one. There it is. Yeah, I need to show my sister. I get to see my sister this week, bro. I get to see my sister this week. I'm so thrilled. I'm wearing my other shirt from the fair the other day. It says, hello, Carice. Because hi, I'm Carice. A job interview in 6 hours. I feel mentally prepared, thank God. I don't have to worry about that. I feel focused, I feel ready. My hair is done. My clothes is taken out. I just need to iron it. I got to shower and get ready. But it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I am gonna get up from now, but I need to leave here at 10 o'clock. If for some reason I don't leave here at 10 o'clock, I gotta rethink the system, because 5 hours is crazy when all I need to do is shower. Yeah, that would be crazy. Maybe I'll do a pampering. See, that's why I start adding new shit. That's why you be late. Girl, you don't have time for new shit. You didn't plan in time for new shit. Do what you gotta do and be ready. Okay. It's 5:33 and I think I done everything. I showered. I washed my face. The only thing I have left to do is iron my pants, and the ironing board, I don't feel like doing that right now. All my get ready is done and I'm about to get back in bed. So good morning. My time blindness. Okay, I had an interview today at 11, right? So I had to overestimate time for that. I have to give myself at least an hour to do things that I know don't take an hour. So yesterday when I was sitting around waiting for DoorDash, I said, oh, I wish I had brought this book I had started. I started a book, bro. That's the amazing part. I started a book and I was reading it and the words were making sense. Like, it was making sense in order. I was understanding the context at which the words were being stated. So I understood how to respond to the words. I was so grateful, so grateful. Anyways, but I said, oh, I want to get fried and write about my dreams, right? I remembered my book today. I packed it. I rolled an L earlier. I have this book that I got from Five Below a little while ago. Mind Your Business, a workbook to grow your creative passion into a full-time gig, because Shima said I'm fucking around and I don't like that. And my brain has finally clicked into place where I can focus on this and read this. Thank God for my medication management. I thank God so much. And I have my notebook, my Moleskine. I love a Moleskine. When I see them, I buy them. These small ones, because I can put them in my smallest purse. So if I carry nothing else with me, I carry this and a pen. in my purse. So my lip gloss, blah, blah. Obviously, if I'm not carrying a purse, I don't carry it. But if I'm able to carry this, I carry it. You don't realize how many of your thoughts are truly crazy until you're actively combating them. Until every time a crazy thought comes up and you're like, Mitch, what? That's nutty. No. Every time. You realize that happens a lot when you're doing it. My sister was here. My sister was here. My sister was here. Wow. I could hug my sister in 2 hours. Ah! My sister is here. Woo! I'm so excited. Like, I promise you, Florida is better because my sister is in it. I told her that same shit. I was like, Florida got better once you arrived. I'm telling you right now. Me and my sister is going out as 2 grown women. She's a mother. She mothering children, so I don't gotta be the mom. Yeah, my sister is here.
And it won't always.
In a half mile, turn right.
Update. So what did I do? I went to church this morning with my mom. My uncle came to preach, and so we drove to go see that. It was a good service. And then I came home and started door dashing. I've been door dashing ever since. And God, I had a little cry session. I prayed, bro. What I tell you, I had like a little millennial breakdown. It felt so good. I love being an adult at this point. The Friday I went to the club with my sister, which is so fantastic. Being in the club with your sister and y'all both grown, period, was a fantastic time. And they played the music we grew up listening to together, that we was burning CDs to, like, woo, damn. And I got the first picture with my sister ever, which is nuts. It's not, we're like, oh, we need to take a picture. We didn't set out any time to, like, at the end of the night, I was like, oh yeah, we got to take a picture. Girl, we didn't even stand up. We sitting in the top of the car like this. Girl. But, woo! And I was in the club listening to music that I grew up listening to. So I'm like, oh, you know the meme of it's like, oh, this is the music I thought I was gonna grow up listening to the club. Girl, I was listening to that shit. It was so fun. I got to sing 450 out loud in the club. It was so fantastic. It was so fantastic. And it just feels good to be 29 right now. It feels good to be your late 20s, early 30s. Does it not? I'm not gonna lie, I keep being like, damn, you're not old, babe. I'm 29. I'm not a baby anymore. I'm a big grown woman. Crazy, no? You're a big grown person. Nuts. Oh, I didn't find nothing in Forever 21, which is okay. But I ended up at Old Navy and I got another satin skirt because I needed one of those. But yeah, it adds to my collection. So now I have green, purple, gray, and gold. So, oh, and pink. Disgusting. Now I'm at the liquor store and they gotta lock up the ones that y'all be stealing. Now they got the Casamigos and the Don Julio locked up. They're no different price than this one, but y'all don't be stealing those. Disgusting.